Good mid-morning, everyone. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here not real early because it's cold. It was cold this morning, and I'm cold-natured, and and it was damp, and I wanted to wait till it got a little warmer and a little drier to start a project. And y'all, it's really not easy to come up with a good project that I like all the time, but I'm trying to oh y'all, I have some coffee for y'all. This sing with joy that life is your heart. That's your coffee. Have some. And come on up and don't be shy. Come on up here and let's get all together and talk and have some fun today. This is my cup. It's a big old cup, but I'm not going to drink this much, but is that not beautiful? That's got a hummingbird on it. It's so pretty. Oh, let me taste of it. It's hot. It's not full, but you know, I can't drink that much coffee. I drink coffee, and someone asked me, did I drink anything other than coffee? Yes, I do. I drink Pepsi. I drink water with a flavoring in it. I can't, water does not taste all that great to me. I like, my preacher said, if you're thirsty, nothing quenches your thirst but water. But that's not me. That's not me. I've never been a big fan of water. I ought to be, and I'm thankful that we have water, but I'm just, when I was little, I don't even know how I knew about Coca-Colas, but my daddy would drive the wagon. We lived way in Adrian, way out of town, and every once in a while we would come, and there was a store there at a crossroads where you come out from where we lived, and it was a store, and some of our relatives run that store. And my daddy would go in there and get what, I don't even remember what he got. But I told him I wanted a Coca-Cola. Well, he got me a Coca-Cola. And he brought it back out there to the wagon that I was sitting in. And I said, Daddy, I wanted an orange Coca-Cola. I think I had to drink the Coca-Cola, but I called everything a Coca-Cola, I reckon, but I wanted it orange. I wanted an orange Coca-Cola. Oh, y'all, did y'all see my flowers? Aren't they pretty? Oh, they're so pretty. This is a dahlia that was blooming right over there. And I planted it some years ago, and it comes back every year. It just pops out of the ground. I reckon the bulb, it has a little potato thing that it comes up from, and I guess it's still down there. I didn't know it. It just came up. Did I ever taste of my I'm all mixed up. Did I taste of my coffee? Oh, that's just right. That's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's just right. Ain't that something? That is awesome. But y'all, I have laughed at y'all. Y'all tickle me so much. Oh, on my trip to the woods, y'all have got on to me about my shoes. And really and truly, since I looked at the video, I really should have had some high-top shoes or boots or something on, because there could have been a snake laying up under some of them logs. I was just walking. I wasn't even thinking about that much, you know. But I'm going to do better next time. I'm going. The next time I go to Walmart, I think I'm going to buy me a pair of boots to walk around in the woods, so y'all won't have to worry. Y'all was worried about me falling in a hole. Y'all was worried about me getting lost. And I did get a little turned around, but I was not in any danger of not finding my way out. I did get turned around because them woods, you get in thick woods and you look around and you kind of get your bearings turned around and you don't know exactly which way to go. But I knew I wasn't far from home. But if I'd have yelled out or something, I don't think nobody around here would have heard me, because nobody around here don't, everybody works and everybody's gone, and, you know, I'm just on my own, you know. I got to take care of myself, because, and y'all got on to me about my cell phone. I didn't take my cell phone with me. I forgot it. And I'm not a cell phone person. I take it when I go to town, or I take it, you know, when I go somewhere. When I'm out here in the yard, I don't bother with carrying that thing around. I just don't think nothing about. I mean, it's more trouble than it's worth, and it would probably be really good if I fell and I couldn't get up or something. Something happened that I couldn't get home. I could call 911. Oh, because Cody lives way off down yonder, and everybody's working, and nobody's paying me no attention whatsoever. I'm just down here doing my little diddling around and doing and enjoying what I have, and thankful that I have it, because a lot of people don't have that. And I bought this land in 1973 myself. I paid for it myself. And someone asked me how much land I had. I've got let's see. About 11 acres is what I have. I think that's about what I don't forgot. I don't forgot how much, but it's you know, I've added some to it and stuff, you know, and it's mine. I can walk on it. I can chop on it. I can cut on it. I can do whatever I want to on it. Nobody can tell me I can't do it because it's mine. But someone did try to take it from me whenever I had some trouble with a sister-in-law that my husband passed away. She tried to take my house. I bought this house and I bought this land, and she tried to take it. But thank the Lord, He looked after me. he looked after me. And I put it in his hands and let him handle it, and thank the Lord he did. So I don't have to bother with none of that anymore. It cost me a lot of money. I had to get a lawyer and everything else, but I'm still okay. I'm okay. I've got my home. I got my YouTube. I got my YouTube family. I got my family. I got Cody. He checks on me. He's not every minute checking on me, but and I really don't have nobody checking on me every minute. I'm just they know I'm okay. They don't worry. They know I'm in good shape and I'm doing good, and thank the Lord that He's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing right now, because there's a lot of people not doing good as I am at my age, 83 years old. Oh, and let me tell y'all this, and then I'm going to start on the project. This lady sent me a message on YouTube. She saw my video where I was down there, way down there. It's about 100 yards or maybe 150. I don't know how far it is. It's pretty good ways. And it's level to a certain spot, and then it goes downhill. It's the trailer over there that I bought to have. I rented it out for a while, but oh, you can't rent stuff. Oh, good gracious, that's a long story. Anyway, there was a rock down there. It's right over there. It's about this big around. Just about this big around. And I was redoing my rock garden here, and I decided I wanted to go over there and get that rock. And I got my gloves, I got a shovel, I got a rake, and I went over there and I dug that thing out. It was about this deep in a hole. About this deep in a hole. It wasn't a whole lot showing up top, but it was down under. Anyway, I dug it out and I rolled it, and it rolled back. I said, oh, good gracious, this is not going to work. Well, I found a piece of cement over there about big as my hand, and it was thicker than my hand. I picked it up and I'd push it, and I'd throw that rock up, a piece of cement up under it so it wouldn't roll back. I rolled and I rolled and I rolled. I got it way up there. Wasn't to the level ground yet, but it was not too far from the level ground, and it still would have been hard even if it was level. But pushing uphill to something that wants to roll back, that's pretty rough. Anyway, I just got so tired, I rolled it over there and I just sat down on that rock to rest. And I saw this truck. I thought it was over there next door, but it come down and it went back up the road, and then it started backing up. And it backed way back down and went past the road where I thought they was over there across the street, but they said they were checking the road. They backed on down, backed over here, and I looked. I said, what in the world is them people doing? They said, you need some help. I said, I'm trying to move this rock. I said, but y'all don't have to help me. Well, we'll be glad to help you. And they got out of the truck and they come up here and they wanted to know where I wanted it and all kind of stuff, you know. And I'm at a dead end. Nobody comes here unless it's the UPS and they're lost. Nobody drives past my house. The road stops up there. Well, nobody around here knew I was out here doing anything, and them people saw me, a little bit of me. I don't know how they saw me because it was kind of downhill, but they saw me, and I don't know what they saw, but anyway, they thought I was needing some help. And they got out, and they come up here, and they said they would help me. I said, "But I'm doing a video." I said, "I have a YouTube channel, and I'm doing a video." And they had done rolled it a little ways, and they said, "Well, we can put it back." I said, "No, no, no." I said, "No, don't put it back." But the Lord puts people in your path when you need it, and He needs to help you. And He knew I was given out, and I was struggling, and they moved it over here. They rolled it just like I rolled it. You know, they rolled it. They got it right over there, and that boy said, "Well, where do you want it?" I told him right there. He leaned down there, and he picked up that rock, and he lifted it up there and put it on that, where I told him I wanted it, and it's still sitting there. I'm not moving it. But see, I mean, nobody comes down here unless they're coming to my house, or either they're lost. The UPS truck comes every once in a while and is lost theirself. There's some people that live back down there, but that's another road over there. That's not my road. That's their road. So I just could not believe those people saw me and went to the trouble that they went to back up and come over here and offer to help me. Was that not awesome? You got to know the Lord had a hand in that. I know He did, because I mean that's just not that had an almighty hand in it to be for that to happen. I see my red light up, my battery thing up there flashing. I need to go check the battery because it's fixing to cut off, and then I'll start on my project. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I've got to get my table fixed. I've got to move this stuff, but y'all, butterflies was over here on it a while ago when I went in the house. Is that not awesome? Y'all, butterflies. I think they'll come back again. Y'all, what I'm gonna do is I have this picture frame. I have this picture frame, and I'm gonna create a scene on this picture frame with let's see, what you call this stuff? Potpourri. I have this. I'm gonna try something that I've never done before. I'm going to move my coffee and lay this on this table and start something that I don't know too much about what I'm doing. And I'm going to have to bring y'all over here. The sun is shining on here. Okay, I'm just going to let y'all see how it does as I go, because I'm not really, I don't know exactly myself. Maybe y'all can see that. Okay. What this is supposed to be is a tree. A big, big tree. I hope y'all can see. I've had this Potpourri a long time, and I've just decided to try to use it I hope y'all just bear with me and see how it turns out, because I don't know myself. Someone asked me what I did before I done YouTube. I worked till I retired at a woolen mill. Just a plain old woolen mill that made cloth. This is just something that I just started doing and never done it before in my life. When I first started my YouTube, I just started doing it. I think the first thing I made was a birdhouse with cement. And it does not go fast, y'all, when you first start and nobody knows you. Someone told me, I think it was a boy. I don't really know exactly who it was, but they told me I needed to go read a book. I think they didn't like my channel. And it sort of devastated me a little bit, because I was just trying to start a YouTube channel, and I didn't know people would be cruel, but they will. Some. But I have the most caring YouTube people now. I am blessed beyond my dreams. Okay, I think that's big enough for a tree. I think that's but this is a huge, huge tree. And it's fall of the year. In my scene, in my opinion. That's what I'm trying for, is a fall of the year scene. Oh, gracious. This cord was rubbing up against my leg, and I didn't know what it was, because I have been standing right here in this spot and a snake crawled across my foot. I was looking at him. He was just crawling across my foot, just big as you please. Scared me to death. Okay, let me start some limbs now. Can y'all see? I bet y'all can't. Y'all, I am trying to let y'all see. And I know I don't, it doesn't look like it's showing up that much. I'm putting apple barrel burnt umber on my brush. This is the trunk of my tree, y'all, in case y'all didn't know. I got a bunch of these in my backyard. Not my backyard, but my backwoods. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to fix these roots that's running around on this painting, on this picture. think I need a little bit more. Okay, I'm putting a little bit of Christmas tree green in with this brown. I'm putting some orange, pumpkin orange apple barrel, and this is bright yellow. I'm putting some of that on there. I'm putting a little bit of metallic on here now. Okay, here's the some of the things I'm going to put on here. Y'all, I'm not talking much. I'm thinking. Gracious. I'm trying to get finished with this. Y'all, I'm about to get through with it, I think. Y'all, this is fun. I mean, anybody can buy Potpourri. And try to make y'all one of these if you want it. I think y'all, I'm gonna be through with this. Okay, y'all, I have got through with this project that I've done. I know y'all, I guess y'all can tell it's a tree, and this is how it looks with the light through it. Is that not pretty? I don't think oh. Okay, that's it. Oh, this is made with potpourri and paint and hot glue and all that. I think it's beautiful, y'all. Y'all try this. This is pretty easy, you know. It's not that hard. You put your hot glue on here, and then you put your potpourri and moss. I put moss on here because this is a big old tree, and I wanted it to have moss on it. So, let me thank y'all so much. Good gracious, the sun's shining through here pretty bad. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Subscribe and share, and be kind to each other, and make a difference. Let's make a difference in this life. I'm old, but I can still make a small difference in this world. It's little things that you do can help someone else, even if it's something small. People notice small things too. I do. I notice small things that people do that is not a standout thing, but it's something that I notice. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the kind words y'all say, that y'all send me. Y'all, I'm going to have to stop because my camera keeps cutting off. Is that not beautiful, y'all? How pretty that is. And it's just hot glue and potpourri and a little bit of paint, and I'm so blessed. Thank y'all so much. Y'all bless me every day, all during the day. Y'all bless me. I am so blessed and so thankful to have all of y'all YouTube family that care. I know y'all do. Y'all have to, because y'all say y'all do, and I know y'all do. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm showing y'all the whole thing. It's got moss and potpourri and all kind of stuff on here. Y'all try it. See how y'all like it. It's easy, really, it's easy. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Y'all see the sun going down back there? It's afternoon, late afternoon. Bye-bye.